Hey everybody, today I'm going to be doing a review on my latest purchase. This is the GroundWork watering can that is sold from Tractor Supply. It might be available at some other sites, but I bought it off of Tractor Supply. It's a 2.5 gallon watering can and it was $5.99. Before this I had a Rainmaker watering can that was pretty nice that was $26 and it was leaking, and so I sent it back and I got this one instead. I did want to show that this one has a twist off. You can take the spout off if you just want to use it as a regular watering can without a spout. I read some reviews on some other watering cans that recommended when you put the spout on to put it up like that versus like that, which to me doesn't make a lot of sense, but we might try it today both ways and see what happens. But this goes on and you can move it down to where it's pretty tight, and that's really about all there is to it. It does have some markings on the side here where you can see 2.5 gallons, 2 gallons, 1.5, 1 gallon, and a half a gallon. But let's go put some water in it and let's see if there's any leaking and how it works. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put some water in it. The one thing I did want to mention is I'm leaving the price tag on. This is something I do especially with watering cans, because if I go out there and water with it and it's leaking like crazy, I'm taking it right back to the store. And sometimes it's easier to do those returns with the tag on. Once I know that the watering can works well and it's a keeper, then I remove the tag. But the one thing I did want to show is I've got a regular nozzle here. It does have a small opening at the top, which I was a little worried about, but my nozzle fits in there just fine. So we're gonna go ahead and fill it up, and then we'll go dump the water and see what it looks like. Okay, I filled up my watering can. I don't know if you can see the line here. I'm not quite full, but I've got right at about 2.5 gallons in there. I did want to mention that it's not all that heavy. And it's nice the way they've got this bar here so that when you're watering, you can actually get two hands on it to help you with lifting it. It is full and there's no signs of leaking so far, which I didn't expect with a plastic bucket, with a plastic watering can. Up here is where I'm worried about leaking, so let's go water with it and let's see what happens. All right, let's water with it. The first time I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna leave the spout like this, which I think is wrong, but again, based on some things I read, let's just try it out and see what happens. Wow, it actually works pretty good. There is a little bit of leaking right here at the top, but for $5.99, it's really not that bad. Okay, now let's turn the nozzle and see what happens with it like this. Yeah, it works pretty good. So either way works fine. Minimal leakage. There's a little bit dripping at the top there, but again, for the price, I'm pretty happy with it. I'll tell you, I kind of think I like it better like this, like they were saying. But I'm just going to water for a little bit, let y'all get a good view of it. And that's going to conclude the video. But for $5.99, I can tell you this, I bought the $12.99 and the $14.99 metal cans that they have at Tractor Supply, and this one works a whole lot better than those. And it was only $5.99. I hope this video helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.